In these chattering chambers of the damned and depraved, one cell remains silent, waiting. There lies our host. This patient prisoner invites you now to witness the Dungeon of Dread.
Is it that time again already? Come in, I won't mind. Not in these chains. So, here for another marathon of the cauldron? Like a moth to a flame. You know, it gets awful lonely down here with nothing but the maggots for company and the squigglies in my eyes for entertainment. So, I trained the magpie on my sill to recite the works of Chaucer. Go on, Maggie. Powerful words, pure poetry. So, are you ready for tonight's fearsome feature? Very well then, reach into my barrel of burdens there. Tonight's selection demonstrates the true power of words. Ah, there it is. In the Mouth of Madness, Jonathan Carpenter's 1994 descent into literary lunacy. Pay close attention and you'll see the first film appearance of a young Hayden Christensen. That's right, Lord Vader himself. And listen up for a theme song written by Carpenter with assistance from Dave Davies of the minstrel group The Kinks. Now, go ahead and pop that in. And no talking during the movie. Damn it, Maggie, what did I just say? And that was In the Mouth of Madness. How are you doing? Still clinging to your sanity? That's Sam Neill. We remember him from Jurassic Park show, but it's his more unhinged performances I prefer. The hideous love blob from Possession, the Antichrist president from The Omen 3, and, of course, who could forget, Event Horizon. Don't tell me you've never seen Event Horizon.
I've never even heard of it.
That's it! Tonight is now a double feature. Reach into the barrel there for Paul W.S. Anderson's Event Horizon, 1997, cut tragically short by studio edits. The deleted footage has been lost to time. But what we're left with is still a masterpiece. Play the tape. I hope you went to the bathroom, because tonight is now Neill night. It's you. I suppose you'll be watching the movie then. Very well, what's the difference? What's wrong? Look at me! My rotten luck. Am I cursed to suffer forever? What did I ever do to deserve this fate?
Probably setting all those church fires.
Oh, shut up, Fred. Speaking of curses, reach into the barrel of burdens there for tonight's feature. Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell, 2009. Raimi wrote it before taking the Spider-Man job, but didn't direct it until after that trilogy had wrapped, but not before offering it to Edgar Wright. Stay alert for a blink and you'll miss it cameo from Raimi regular Bruce Campbell.
Actually, he's not in this one.
I know that, Brad. He doesn't know that. It would have been funny to have him looking for it. Go ahead and pop that cassette in and hope that your luck holds out. Because if I ever catch a break, your fortune will turn sour fast indeed. Greetings, my sadistic friend. Have I got a terrifying show for you? Well, what's that? Oh, are you injured? That bridge troll outside the castle got to you again, didn't he? What's the matter? Couldn't answer his riddles 3. Have I taught you nothing after all these years? Tell you what, I'll help you with your troll troubles. If you promise to bring me some items next week. Nothing special, just some arsenic, some poison frog toes, some crocodile bile. Yes, and something shiny for Maggie. So, do we have a deal? Goody. Go ahead and reach into the barrel of burdens there and I'll teach you a thing or two. That's the one. Ernest Scared Stupid, 1991. And even though these trolls are just repurposed costumes from killer clowns from outer space, there's great wisdom in there. And see if you can recognize the voice of Trantor. Ernie Silius. He provided the act in Mars the text, and he co-wrote the Max Rebo Band song in Return of the Jedi. Original, not special edition. Oh, forget it. Just start the movie. That was certainly stupid, as promised. Now let's see if you learned something. The next time that bridge troll stops you on your way to the castle, what are you going to do? Oh, come now. What if he asks you the domestic gross of 8-legged freaks? Who played Dr. Loomis in Rob Zombie's Halloween remake? Very well, I can see you weren't paying attention. We'll have to fire up another Fright show. Reach into the barrel there and see if you can spot it. Yes, that's the one. 1986's Troll, starring a young pre-Seinfeld Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and not to be confused with that infamous disaster Troll 2. That one's about goblins, totally irrelevant. Now pop that tape in, and this time, focus. I'm going to watch you. for more punishment by pictures then. First things first. Did you bring me them items I asked you for last week? You've done well, you've done well. Now follow my instructions closely. Take the goblet, pour in the hot braised milk, add them 2 poisoned frog toes, a bit of xanthan gum, and just a squirt of St. John's wort. Now stir it, stir it. No, not with the spoon. The spoon's for Maggie. Thank you. Now stir it. Don't shake it, stir it. Yeah. Perfect. Now, give that to Brad there. Yes. That elixir will bring me old Selma back to life. So it will. Go on then, down the hatch. He's a thirsty boy. Look, he hasn't drunk in 40 years.
Well, how do I look?
Bad, Brad. You look bad. Oh well, it was worth a try. Now look in the barrel of the burdens and we'll see a reanimated corpse done right. Prepare yourself for John Landis's 1981 classic, An American Werewolf in London, winner of the first ever Academy Award for makeup effects, and a film Michael Jackson loves so much. He hired the director and the crew to helm his famous thriller video. Now go on, press play. What? The movie's over there. You're here early tonight. Eager to be scared witless. Well, tonight's double feature is sure to do your head in. Have you ever wondered if life is but a dream? And if the dreamer wakes up, what then? That's my original thought. I draped that up. Now, it's apropos because tonight is Meta Madness night, so if you'll just check the barrel of burdens there, you'll find it. Ah, voila. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. From 1994, it's sort of a warm-up of sorts for Craven's other movie about movies, Scream. The writers dreamt up a fictional earthquake, but a real one happened during production, so all the shots you'll see are actual footage. Did life imitate art, or vice versa? This one calls for a snack, I think. Have you got any of those stale bread crusts on you? You know, the really hard ones. Those are so hard, they're like rocks! Well, don't stop. Keep pelting. No. That was quite a fourth wall breaking frenzy, wasn't it? I'm not even sure what's real anymore. Remember what I said about us being merely dreams? Well, what if it's just the opposite, mate? What if we dream beings entire civilizations, entire galaxies into being every time our head hits the pillow, or in my case, the rock. And wouldn't it be titillating if every time we wake up we annihilate an entire universe? Oh, am I boring you?
No one cares. Just start the movie.
Well, don't get your tibia in a twist. Up next is Scream. No, not Scream. Scream! From 2022. You may like to call it Five Cream. Originally titled Scream Forever, which would have been a better title for Scream 4, but they called that one Scream-Born. I digress. Before we start, how about a little toast, eh? Why don't you ladle up some of the slurry I've been brewing in the wash basin there? There you go, mate. Yes, chin chin. Many good returns, all that. By the way, thank you for them poison frottos you brung me last week. I think they had a little kick, don't you? Oh dear, you look mighty tired. I knew you wouldn't stay up for another double feature.
In these chattering chambers of the damned and depraved, one cell remains silent, waiting. There lies our host. This patient prisoner invites you now to witness the Dungeon of Dread.
Oh, you're awake. Confused about why you're chained up there and I'm standing here? Well, after you drifted off last time, I used that spoon you gifted Maggie. And I carved this out of them extra bread rations you gave me. I told you the tables would turn. But fret not, I'm going to let you pick tonight's movie. So, which spine-tingling feature would you select for our last viewing?
Fright Night, the 2011 remake.
Interesting. Why that one? What special message is hidden within?
I don't know. I just want to watch it.
Oh, you're terrible at this. Well, let's see if I've got it in my barrel of burdens. Ah, yes. Fright Night. Craig Gillespie's remake of Tom Holland's 1985 classic. No, not that Tom Holland. They say Spielberg himself consulted on this one. Drew up storyboards for the production crew he did. Let's see if you can spot his influence. I do hope you'll enjoy the movie. It will be your last. brain wakes up. 14. That's my original thought. I came up with that.
I really like that line.
And it's apropos. It's apropos. And it's topical.